Hello guys, so welcome to KO Tutorials. So here I'm coming up with a small tutorial on modeling a designer lamp in 3ds Max. So let's get started. So let's go into rendering, view image file, and let's open this three references. So let's take this as first reference. First we'll model this lamp. So how you're going to model this lamp? First let's take a plane over here. Let's go into the front view. If you go over here, you can see that you have such kind of a shape. So when you have such kind of a shape, what I can do, I can just go into the shapes. I can take a line over here. Let's take a line over here. Let's take a line. Let's go over here in this way. Slightly push it up. Let's go into the vertices and let's give fillet to it. So you can easily give fillet over here. Let's go down, rendering, enable in viewport and increase its thickness over here. So let's slightly push this up and let's take one more line over here. So slightly push it up. Go into this thickness. Go to the top view. Let's go into this shapes, standard primitives. Let's take a cylinder. Slightly just push it up. So definitely we are going to adjust it accordingly. So increase the size of it, increase the sides, reduce the height segments, reduce its height, slightly just push it up, convert to editable poly, select the edges and let's give chamfer and click OK. That's it. So once you're done with this, we can come out of it and slightly increase its size over here. Let's go to the top view and let's use a cone over here. So we can push this up. So let's go into this, increase its height and let's just mirror it and z-axis, reduce its radius. Let's go over here, just push it over here, radius 1, drag it over here. So right click, convert to editable poly, go into the polygons, insert it and slightly bevel it. So we are going to bevel this, click OK. So select this and let's just give a color to it. So let's again go over here and if you want to take again a cylinder, let's take a cylinder over here, increase its height and let's give a bit of taper modifier, slightly convert to editable poly, insert it, and let's give bevel. Click OK and slightly push this up. So let's take another reference over here. So let's just slightly push it over here. Go into rendering, view image file. Let's take another reference. So let's take a box for this kind of a wall over here. Select this. Let's take a line tool over here. Select the vertices and let's give fillet. So you can give a fillet over here in this way, or else as simple as that, you can slightly push it in this way, select the vertices, use a fillet in this way. That can also be done. As you know, we can just take a copy of it. Let's take a just slightly push it up. So you can create a bulb and illumination as you want. Increase its thickness a bit. So let's take a box over here. So let's go into this, increase its height, convert to poly, select the edges, let's give chamfer and click OK. That's it. So convert to poly, select the polygons, and you want to extrude it up, you can slightly extrude it up. That's it. So we can just give any color to it. So let's go into rendering, view image file. You can create such kind of designer lamps. It's very simple. So the same way you can use it over here, view image file. Let's take this again, let's go into this, take a line along this, you can slightly go into the vertices. So this can be helpful for beginners also. So beginners can also utilize this method. So slightly push it up. Let's take this, a reference, a copy. So you can go into this, and if you want to adjust it down, you can definitely adjust it down. Okay, so let's again take a cylinder over here. Let's increase its height. Sides you can so let's convert to poly. Select this edges and let's slightly give a chamfer to it and let's click OK. So once you're done, you can see we have created this stuff. That's your kind of designer lamps. You can slightly scale it. So guys, if you have any doubts, please put it in the comment section over here. Okay, for wires also you can create the wires. Let's take a line tool over here and you can create some wires. Slightly you can reduce its thickness over here. That's it. So let's take a line tool. Alright. So thanks for watching this tutorial.